Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, my goal is to build a weapon that is capable of shooting itself in the back with the use of orbital mechanics. If you've been seeing my videos recently, I've been very intrigued with this asteroid planet here that has a very strong gravitational pull and a very small circumference, which makes it a very dense object. And I want to try to see if I can create a projectile launching weapon that will be able to shoot a projectile forward and then have the projectile go at the right speed so that it circles all the way around the planet and then back into itself. Theoretically, I think it's possible. Now, I do not think it's possible with this particular weapon and projectile. However, there are other weapons and projectiles, and I think the one I'm probably going to end up using is the gunpowder cannon, because look at this when I shoot this thing. You can clearly see it has some noticeable bullet drop, or cannonball drop in this case. So all I have to do is figure out how to slow that cannonball down to just the right speed so that it has a perfect orbit around the planet and it hits me in the back of the head here. Now, the cannonball is actually not the only option. There is a potential for the rocket. However, let me see how the rocket looks. Yeah, the rocket doesn't look as good. There's a much easier way to compare them. All right, here we go. Both of them at the same time. Okay, cannonball. Way better option. All right, I think we have our weapon selection, so you're probably wondering, how am I going to slow down a cannonball? Well, do you really think I would start this video without a plan for that? Because look at what I've done here. This is an old video where I created a cannonball launching plane, and what this does is it has a system for propelling the cannonballs at a faster speed. So they go zooming out in front, way more straight. And the way I do that is by stacking two pistons on each other and then having the pistons extend while at the same time having the cannonball fire just a couple hundredths of a second after the extension starts. So they retain that momentum and that gets added to their velocity. So my thinking is, if I just reverse the pistons, we should have the reverse effect on the cannonball, slowing it down. So rather than pushing the cannon forward as it fires, I want to pull the cannon backwards as it fires. Oh, we actually hit something. But the real challenge is going to be dialing in these piston settings to where I get a perfect speed. And I don't know if they are going to sync up in the right way with the cannon speed, you know? They just might not be a setting that is perfect. But I'm determined to catch my own cannonball. All right, you guys ready for prototype number 1? So the way this works is we add two pistons. We add the cannon to the two pistons. I'll add 4 pistons. You put the pistons on a -100 speed, and then you press the button to fire the pistons, and then this thing is going to be on a delay of 0.02. All right, and now we should have a slow cannonball. I don't know what happened. All right, let's adjust the speed of these, and let's say a -24. Whoa! What if I get this first try? What if I get this first try? What if I get this first try? How long is the life of a cannonball? I thought it was gonna be like 20 seconds or something. I didn't hear anything. I also didn't see anything. All right, hold on. Fire. All right, we gotta follow it or something. I don't know what we gotta do. Oh, there it goes. It's so small. Oh, it left orbit. Okay. It is still going too fast, but this is promising. All right, if 24 is too much, let's go down to like, I don't know, 11. Oh, the angle. My angle is so inconsistent. Look at that. That's not good. Okay, I need a more stable base here. All right, I'm gonna try to line myself. You see this crease right here? There's like a crease, an X. I think this is the exact top of the planet right here. So I'll try to, this is not where I was standing. All right, ready, fire. Oh no, I reversed the speed in my head. I was like, cannonball speed has to go slower. Lower the speed. But no, I have to increase the speed which actually I'm still lowering the speed because it's going negative. But yeah, I have to increase this negative value to slow down the cannonball more. So 25 was not enough. So let's try whatever I just set. All right, I think that's not working. 30. Okay, I'm gonna put my seat down a little bit, and I'm gonna put the cannon up a little bit, and I'm gonna reduce the piston count a little bit. Now, let's go down to like negative 80. Oh! All right, I was not zoomed in enough. Look at what just happened. You ready for this? Wait, what? Now it's blowing itself up again? That's not what happened. That's not what happened. What happened was the cannonball fell on my head. All right, let's try negative 40. Whoa! Dang, that is so slow. It's almost what we need, though. All right, we're getting somewhere. So we need to go less fast. So let's go down to negative 30. All right, now that is, the cannonball's going way too fast. So somewhere between like 40 and 30 should be the prime spot. Whoa, 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 there it goes. And it's going down. Is it possible that this is impossible? Is that possible? I guess anything's possible. We've just entered a paradox. If anything is possible, that means that it's possible that this is impossible, which means that not anything is possible, because it would be, because if this is impossible, then it wouldn't be possible. But if anything is possible, it's possible it could be impossible. This paradox is impossible. All right, let's boost the piston speed up to 37. Boom. Whoa. Okay, 37 is too slow of a shot. All right, let's just go down to 36. We're just gonna go one at a time. Excuse me. Oh, they're positive now. I typed it in and I didn't put the negative. Ready? There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh no. This might not be possible. It looks perfect and then it lose. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. The cannonballs might not be affected by gravity at the... It looks like it loses gravity once it like goes over the equator. All right, no. There's a way to test this. There's a way to test this. I'm gonna turn this into a vehicle. What it's feeling like is that gravity only applies to projectiles on the top of the planet. And then once it kind of goes outside of its top hemisphere, it stops listening to reason. It starts breaking the law like some type of criminal. We are seeing a criminal cannonball. All right, now I should be able to drive my cannonball projectile firer around to the bottom of the planet. So now my hypothesis, and I'm hoping it's wrong, is that when I'm upside down and I fire the cannonball, it's not going to curve up. It should curve up. It should do the same exact thing we just saw, but I'm guessing it's not for some reason. All right, ready and fire. Okay. Hypothesis has been falsified. I need to know why it stops. I need to know what's happening here. Does it just have too much energy? It looks like it's perfect, and that maybe it's just my perspective. Maybe my perspective makes it look like it's curving right, and then it just kind of goes away from the planet for whatever reason and stops listening to gravity. But maybe it's actually doing exactly what it should be doing, and it just doesn't look like it from my perspective. All right, so now I'm at 37. Let's see what this looks like. What? That looks even worse? Maybe, are we dealing with just inconsistency? All right, now I'm at negative 38. And look at that. Do we get consistency though? We need to test out the consistency. That's pretty consistent. Let me do a repair. Whoa, wild inconsistency. You know what? I think I need to be higher. I would also like to stop vibrating. I feel like that's messing with the results just a little bit. I only have one anchor block. All right, what if I split up? See, my inclination is that splitting up anchor blocks makes them conflict with each other. But I'm okay right now. All right, let's see how this one goes. All right. I don't know. Oh, I got an idea. Whoa, whoa, that looks good. Whoa, that looks... See, that's a problem. Is it still too fast? If I go slower, I hit the ground. But if I go the right speed for it to get over the bend in front of me, it just goes too fast? I don't understand. I'm gonna add a couple of max power gyros to this thing. And that way, if I'm on the top of the planet here, they will keep me oriented upwards as I spawn in. All right, see, now it is way too slow. I really thought this was gonna happen. Like, I thought this was gonna be pretty doable. Once I saw that the cannonball is actually curved. All right, now I cannot spawn in. Remember when it spawned in so nice? Oh, there it goes. All right, let's see how this feels. All right, my goodness, this just feels impossible now. Maybe there's something about the programming of the cannons that like, the projectile just doesn't get affected by gravity the same way. Oh my God, it's so close to just barely making it over. Look at this. What? All right, I can't ask for better than that, and it doesn't continue going. It's like it keeps picking up speed. It shouldn't pick up speed. It should maintain the same speed as the gravitational pull is changing the vector of where it's pulling from. It's acting like gravity is pulling straight down the whole time and giving it acceleration, but that shouldn't be what's happening. Maybe the rockets are my last, like, hope. I'm gonna try to put rockets on this thing. Stop vibrating. Stop vibrating. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. And shoot. Here's what I think is going on. I don't think that the projectile's arc is determined by gravity. I think it is predetermined on launch. So what I think is happening is the moment that we fire it, it takes that instant of gravitational pull and says, this is your path based off of that, and it provides no further calculations once the projectile leaves the barrel. So that is why it is behaving exactly like you would expect if I was just on a flat surface. And if that's the case, I think this challenge is indeed impossible. There is something else I want to try. I don't have any reason to think the bomb bay is going to behave differently other than the fact that there's no reason. That's it. That's it. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh no! I forgot about that. All right, I've got this. So that launches them, and it looks like they are doing probably the same exact thing as everything else. But let's slow the pistons down a little bit, and let's see. It doesn't even work. Oh, it does work. All right, there they go. All right, let's slow them down a little bit more. All right. Too much. There we go. There we go. And nope, they're behaving just as if we were on a normal surface. There is another option. There is another option. I may not be able to use a pre-built weapon that fires a designated projectile, but I can build a weapon that fires its own projectile. And that projectile will be dynamite. All right, so let's see how this feels. Ready? Pew! Oh my goodness. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. We're gonna see this come back. And this doesn't even have a despawn time. It's gonna come back. There it is. We were so close on the first try. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. We are going to have... I just figured out how to create Starlink. I know how to launch satellites into orbit. Look. Wait, it just hit me. It just hit me. I did it. All right. What didn't happen how it was supposed to happen, though. Is it really not going to go fast enough, though, to explode on impact? I don't know. I didn't see it actually hit. I just saw it, like, bounce a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right. Here we go. And launch. And it is off. And around the planet we go. Please hit. Please hit. Here it comes. Oh! Let's see what happens the next time. And it's even higher. Okay, so we will slow it down to -43. All right, and go. Ah! There's two of them. The one that comes around first should be the one I just launched. They're just gonna keep piling up. All right, here it comes. Do you see this? Do you see how close this is? I'm gonna go -41. I'm gonna go down by 2. All right, this time, just so we don't have any mixed results, I'm gonna fire in a different direction so we know for sure which one is ours. Look at this. We have orbiting dynamite satellites. All right, here we go. And launch. All right, it's going down. This is 2 speed points. 2 speed points slower. All right, it should be any second now. Here it is. Well, that's disappointing. It's not going fast enough to blow up on me. Easy peasy solution. All I'm gonna do is double it up, add a distance sensor, and now we should be good to go. There it goes. It should... It blew up. Oh, that looks like a good launch. Here, I'm just going to make for some symmetry that might help with the potential rotation, and that might also... Actually, this should even out all the forces. Okay, and launch. Does that look good? It's not good. All right, we need more force. We need to readjust our speed now. Negative 45. All right, and launch. That looks okay. Listening for some explosions. All right, I think it's gonna come back around. There it comes. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Part of me is like, let's have a slow motion replay. The other part of me is like, I want to see it right now happen again. So let's just see if it has consistency. I just gotta get it to not vibrate. All right, and launch. Let's see how much time it's actually taken here. This is an uncut version of it. Oh, I'm not even centered. Why am I not even centered? That's disappointing. All right, and any second now. There it is. That was like actually perfect. I have fired a projectile around the world. This is a very small world, but this is my world right now. I still have the other dynamite going around. All right, ready? Here it comes. And boom. Okay, that it could have been more climactic on that one. All right, that is mission accomplished. And if you have any other crazy ideas you'd like to see me try, then let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.